Welcome to the fourth stage of the Giro Rosa, 98.5 kilometers from Costa Volpino to Lovere along the lakes of Endine and Iseo. The stage has been shortened to 90 kilometers due to a detour for a landslide. The climb of Salto Collina is 448 meters high and is a third category climb, but it is so far from the finish, so that means that this stage will most probably end up in a bunch sprint.
Well, it's actually pretty cool because I once wanted to come here for training and I wrote myself a list of directions and I got lost. So it's pretty neat to be able to actually race where I wanted to train here at the Giro Rosa. So we live about 50 kilometers away from here, and actually last night I slept at home at my Italian home, so that was cool, and I had my espresso at my favorite cafe just around the corner. So it's kind of like home, but I've never actually been on these precise roads, but I feel like I've been training a lot on the roads in this region, so it should feel like home.
So yes, it's my second home. I live here for 2 years, and yes, I love this place, and it will be really exciting stage because, yeah, for sure it will be more exciting than if we will do old road, but now they changed, and also nice, and we will pass my home, like 10 meters from my home. I'm so happy it's my home stage, and I hope that we can win today.
And then you're working again for Barbara just like yesterday?
Today we have a different plan B. You will see.
Lizzie, we were all a little afraid yesterday, seeing you riding at the back and with the left hand only lying on the handlebars actually. Can you tell me what happened?
Yeah, it was just a stupid crash in the peloton and I had no option but to crash. And then I've done something to the right-hand side of my hand. I don't know, my little finger is really painful, but we didn't go to the hospital or something. It's not that bad, but once the adrenaline's gone from the crash, I was in quite a lot of pain yesterday, but it's more important to finish the Giro than to worry about my little finger.
But it was nothing that you worried that you have to stop or that the Olympics are in danger or stuff like that?
No, of course, that's the first thing you think about when you crash. You think, okay, the Olympics is 4 weeks away. Am I okay? But luckily, my bones are pretty strong.
Monica Chirali of Michela Vanini takes the GPN ahead of Elisa Longo Borghini of Wiggle High 5, who builds her lead into the fight of the Maglia Verde. Megan Garnier of Bulls Dolmans wins the intermediate sprint and therefore gets 3 bonus seconds. There are some attacks, but the speed of the peloton is so high that nobody can get away. First hour of racing with tailwind has an average speed of 44 km an hour. Canyon SRAM, Liv Plantour and Rabo Liv controlling the peloton and bringing it into the finale, where Canyon SRAM impresses again with its lead-out train. But today they're not riding for Guarici, but for Cromwell. In the last 3K, Christine Majeru of Bols Dolmans and Mia Radotic of BTC City Ljubljana crash, and Majeru will not be able to start stage 5. On the last kilometer, it is Liv Plantour that moves up to the front, next to Canyon SRAM. But, like yesterday, Hosking surprises the sprint trains with an early start to her sprint. Only this time, she is too early. Cromwell reacts fast and takes the lead already with almost 200 meters to go on the far right side of the street. Confalonieri of Lens World Sanada is close, but cannot pass Cromwell. It is Cromwell's first victory in a UCI race since Omloop het Nieuwsblad in 2013 and her second stage win at the Giro after winning in Molinella in 2012.
I got given the opportunity today to sprint. You know, we changed our plan after yesterday and I knew I had good legs and I knew I was still feeling good today, but you just never know quite a sprint because I'm not notoriously like a bunch sprinter. Maybe I can run second or third if I'm lucky, but to be able to pull it off, you know, it's an awesome feeling. You know, the team believed in me, they backed me, they gave me the absolute perfect lead out, and I really wanted to finish off for them. And I did hit out early, way too early, but I'm just happy I could hold on to the line, and yeah, it's a great feeling.
Maybe I'm a bit disappointed, but finally my first podium of the season and in a Giro Rosa, so I'm happy. Today Canyon did a great lead out for Tiff, and I maybe just came a little bit too short, and I think it's okay, and maybe I have a chance in the next day. It will be great.
We come to bike races to win bike races, and we haven't had anything yet at the Giro, so to be able to finally get a win, we're really, really happy. So, you know, and you could just see everyone came over the finish line, they were just absolutely spent, they gave absolutely everything, and that's why it feels even more special that the team believed in me that much, and that I could reward their hard work, because we started early and kept control, and that's teamwork and that's strength. Power is one, or power as a whole.
It's been really an honor to wear the pink, and I think for me it makes me go a little bit faster, so it'll be nice tomorrow to wear it, and yeah, be nice to defend it tomorrow, but we'll see. I think we have a strong team, there's a lot of good riders. I'm just excited to I think I raced it one time, but I actually had crashed beforehand, so I haven't actually raced up it, so it'll be a nice test.
Who do you think will be there the biggest challengers?
I think, the girls who have been, or women who have been climbing well so far in the other stages, Kaja Niwadoma, Mar Abbott, trying to think about Elise, Megan, Claudia, Anna Vanderbreggen, yeah. The same, the top, Lizzie, who I think could be there. Yeah, who knows?
Big party tonight because Cromwell celebrates her 28th birthday tomorrow on the Motirolo. Second is Confalonieri of Lens World Sonata and the French Bianique of Futuroscope. They complete the podium. Evelyn Stevens of Boel Dolmans still remains in pink, followed by Kasia Niwiadoma of Rabolif with only 3 seconds. Guarnier is third and Elisa Longo-Borghini on the 4th position. Mara Abbott drops from 6 to 8 because she was in the second half of the peloton and loses 13 seconds. But anything can change tomorrow. Tomorrow's stage is going to be a tough one. The peloton is climbing the infamous Mortirolo with an average of almost 11% and is 12 kilometers long.